Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about addiction, recovery, and everything in between. My name is Nicole, like I said, and I'm an addict. My sobriety date is July 13th of 2015. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the bell notification so that way you can be made aware of every time I upload. And go ahead and tell one person. Tell one person about my channel so that way we can get the word out. And if you're not following me on Instagram and Twitter, then get over there right now. At least follow me on Instagram, because I have a special all women's recovery group on Instagram. And if you want to, I can add you to that. If you're a woman and if you're a guy and you need some support, we also have a Hangouts, but it's a mixed men and women. So I got two separate groups for support. This Saturday, we're going to be having a meeting at noon over in the Hangout support chat. So if you want to join the Hangout support chat, just email me your Gmail and I will add you to that support chat. And it's going to be at noon Central Standard Time. And all you need to do is bring yourself and have your phone, so that way you can answer the phone call when I call you guys on the little video chat. So now that I got those announcements out of the way, I just want to let you guys know that I just want to let you guys know that I have those, those two support chats, and therefore, you guys, you can come in there. You don't really, we talk about everything. We talk about our lives. We talk about if we're struggling. We talk about triggers, and we just chat back and forth. So it's really cool. If y'all want to come over there, it's free. You don't have to, sign up for anything. Just let me know that you want to be in there and I'll add you. So I'm watching this show called, it's called Haunted on Hill House or something like that. And one of the characters in it is a recovering addict. And it was so cool because she said this. You know how some people say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? Well, she said this. She said, you know what recovery is? Recovery is doing the same thing over and over and over again, in spite of the results. Like, no matter what result you get, you keep pushing through and doing your recovery, doing the next right thing. And I thought that was so cool. And she also said, this is just a character for this movie, that, just because we get sober, you guys, doesn't mean that, life is going to be great. It doesn't mean that we're not going to have struggles. It doesn't mean that, our legal issues are just going to go away. There's going to be days where it's going to be hard, it's going to be life. And I think the difference now between us back in our addiction and now is that we can't reach for that substance to dull us down. We can't reach for the substance to help us cope with life. And so when you're having to handle situations that you normally don't know how to handle, it can be difficult. And that's why we created the support chat. That's why I have my channel. That's why I go live every single day at 5:30, because it's one thing to watch a recorded video, but it's another thing to be able to come on and talk amongst each other and talk to me and bounce ideas off of each other. Like today, this evening in our chat, Jamie was talking about struggling and that she wanted to use because she's been struggling with pain in her leg. And that's a huge trigger. Pain is a huge trigger for a lot of us. And she was able to talk that out and get so many suggestions and have support, so she's sober still, and she might not have stayed sober, if she didn't have the extra support. But I can't make you guys come on here and be active. I can't make you email me and join in on the chat. I'm not, you have to want to do it. You have to want to, be active and take part in your recovery. And so if If you need support and you want to change and you want to do better, now don't come over emailing me if you're trying to get in the chat and be just the drama and stuff like that. We don't deal. This is for people who really want to do different with their life, who are really trying to do the right thing, who really need help. Okay, guys? It's not like we're not in there like flirting with each other or bullshitting around. Like, it's a support chat. And everybody, we've all got to know each other pretty well to where we know each other's personalities. But if one of us needs something, we can go in there and say, I'm struggling. And everybody will be there, you know what I mean, to support each other. So I want you guys to know that option is available. Also, like on the live streams, if you are afraid to comment and, because you are just not ready yet, I totally understand that. And I do not want to pressure anyone into commenting on a live stream, because I know that it can be like really daunting and kind of overwhelming, okay? But I just want you to know that you're not alone. And that's why I come on here and do the live streams, because I want you guys to know that, you could just say hi, and I so that way I know you're here. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be afraid to tell anybody that I was in recovery. I used to be afraid to talk to anyone about my shortcomings and my character defects and all those things that I struggle with. I thought that they were weaknesses because I struggled with them, but they're actually not. Me sharing those vulnerable parts of me has actually been one of my greatest assets. And it's one of the things that's helped me the most in my recovery, you guys. And it keeps me grounded. It keeps me right-sized. That's what it's called. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm so humble, because that wouldn't be humble of me. You know what I'm saying? But it helps me stay right-sized. It helps keep me in check. I don't know anything. Here's the deal, you guys. The only thing I know is what I know up until this point. I've been in recovery for 3 years. I've been working the 12 steps. I've worked them almost 4 times through with my sponsor, okay? And each time I do them, I learn something else new about myself, okay? Like, I'm nowhere near, like, I am just beginning, and I want you guys to know, like, I need you guys just as much as you need me. I need your support, and you guys help me stay sober. You guys help me make good decisions. Like, I can come on here and I can talk to you guys and I can share what I'm going through, and you guys help me, So, I don't know. I just felt like it's really important for me to tell you guys that, like, I need you guys, and I'm the same. I'm on the same level as you guys. Like, I'm not a teacher. I'm not like standing up on this pedestal, because the moment people start placing me up on a pedestal, or I start thinking that I am somehow superior, I don't want to do that, because I've done it before and I've relapsed. And so from now on, like these last 3.5 years, I stay right-sized. I do service, I try to help others, and I try to remember what it was like when I was struggling, And when I do struggle, because I struggle all the time, you guys, I talk about it and I share it with you guys. So I hope you guys know that, my channel, I know it's a little kind of like, I know I'm a little all over the place with my ideas and my content, but that's how I am. I'm all over the place. This is how I am, and so you never know what you're going to get, but you're going to get something at least every day. So I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm trying to do over here. Like, sometimes I think I'm like, what am I doing over here, And I know I have to bring myself back to remember, why did you start your channel? I started my channel because I needed support from people who were like me. I needed to know that there were other addicts and alcoholics out there who didn't get sober on the first try and who needed a little extra help. And that's why I made my channel, because I wanted support. So I just always want to continue giving back that same support that you guys give me. And that's what I'm trying to do. So I hope you guys have a great night. And like I said, if you want to join the Hangouts, just email me your Gmail address. And if you are a woman and you want to be in our recovery chat on Instagram, go ahead and DM me on Instagram and follow me and all that kind of stuff, because it's fun. And I put up cool recovery quotes, and sometimes you get to see pictures of Nate, and it's just fun. But yeah, I hope you guys are down to ride this journey out with me. And that's what it is. Y'all are just along on this journey with me. This is my real life, So I love you guys, and I hope you have a great night.